Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Streamboard 10. And this is the moment you have all been waiting for. For those that have just joined the Derby Open live stream, we are on to the final now, as Mick Todd and Lee Stanley go head-to-head for the title of the Derby Open. And that person, as you can see in the black shirt, there's Mick Todd. And in the grey shirt with the black sides, that is Lee Stanley. Both of them have had quite a day here in Derby today. But I reckon they'll be relieved once this is all over. And we'll be with you shortly, as some of us are taking a bit of photographs here. And Paul Redfern comes to join me for this final here today. You must be very excited about this, aren't you, Paul?
Well, absolutely. There's been a brilliant turnout and some quality darts thrown all day. And we couldn't show everyone on the live stream, but there's been some superb darts. And yeah, it's glad that everybody's come and supported it. Scott's on his way out.
Loved it.
Take care, Scott.
Care, boys. All the best.
See you next time, Scott. Thank you. Yeah, although a lot of people are leaving, there's actually quite a few here to watch the final. It's brilliant. Brilliant to see, isn't it, Mike? What do you think then? You enjoyed the comp today?
A good long day, but it's been quality darts.
Absolutely. You don't mind putting hard work in when you see some quality darts and the numbers turn up as you do today, do you?
No, not at all. And the feedback's been great. So
absolutely, yeah. We take any feedback back and use it to make things better and bigger next time. So
reminder, the final is best of 11, first to 6 legs, as it is much longer discipline, as Paul has put it into context, haven't you?
Absolutely. I mean, like I say, this is a match worth 250 quid. So it's a big money match. So obviously the longer format validates that, and I think it'll be a quick game. It'll be a quality game, this final.
Yeah, very awe-inspiring for all players, as Mick Todd goes for the bullseye first, and he is outside. If Lee Stanley hits 25 or ball, he gets the throw, and he hits the 25. So Lee Stanley will kick off the final for us.
Yeah,
it's the moment of truth. Let's get this underway.
It's been steady all competitions. Let's see if he can keep it up for the final.
It's like the field that accompanies the first Born of an Ashes series, nearly. They'll throw their darts into oblivion until the time is up.
I couldn't have put it better myself there, Mason. Thank you. I think we've got the new Sid Waddell in here in the commentary box, but he's done a great job all day. But disappointment start from both players, so it'll be an edgy start to this final by the looks of it. Although I say that as Lee hits 140, his nerves have gone straight away.
Well, their first 3 darts each were shaky starts, but they've got back with some good scores at a minute. Stanley in the treble 20 once again, but another treble 5. That's 1-3-5 for Stanley.
That's superb darts from there at Lee. He said to me he feels like he shouldn't come to these comps anymore, but he's showing his worth today, that's for sure. Good reply from Mick Todd there with a 140. Lee's got a lot of support with his wife, and Henry Coates here watching support, taking photos. Very proud of Lee here today.
So Todd is on. Well, he's left himself. He's on 204, but Stanley might get a dart at the bullseye here. He will. Oh no, he won't now.
I'm not sure if Lee would have gone for it though. We've been that far ahead, but.
But he leaves it handy though on 52. Yep. Surely he's going to go 12 double top. Tops has been his favourite. Very kind to him, hasn't it?
Yes, he's not missed him much today, that's for sure.
So he now. Oh, we've got a bit of a problem with the Scott. Oh, I thought he was aiming at. Oh, so it's double six. Sorry. He needs double three now. Oh, he's above.
Oh, a bit disappointed with that. He's been finishing so well all day. 147 check score. Just had a bit of an error with the score then, but we do double check everything.
For treble 20, treble 17, double 18 he needs. Well, he won't get it now. So 111. That's a good marker. Oh, just above.
They would call it Madhouse for nothing there, but like I say,
Todd on 89.
good chance here. That's in, I think.
Oh, double 16, 2 darts at it.
Oh, unlucky.
Double 8. And he's just outside, so Stanley has double 1. Once again, he cannot come inside. That's a good marker. And that one. Oh, no. So double 8 for Todd. For the first leg and a break of throw in this leg.
Yeah, I think it just shows the nerves in this first leg here. So
And
he's done
Mick
it.
Todd breaks the throw of Lee Stanley to go 1-0 up in this final.
Yeah.
And it's an advantage with a holder throw now for Mick Todd.
Absolutely. Both a bit nervy there finishing, but once you get a leg on the board, soon settles your nerves. So we'll see if Mick can use his darts to his advantage and kick on from here. That looks unlucky there, though. Yeah, just a 46.
Disappointing start there for Todd, though. Not a bad start there from Stanley. A ton there.
Yeah, he's not let that disappointing missing the doubles get to him. He's cracked off there with a straight one in the triple 20. Todd's going downstairs. He's got someone in. Yeah, it's a good cover shot from Todd there for 96.
There's another treble there for Stanley. Oh, and again.
Yeah, brilliant reply there. 140 scored.
Ton 40. Stanley does well. Ton and ton 40. Todd hits a 97 though.
Yeah, I don't think that's
To
enough at the
move
moment,
just
though.
one behind. Stanley needs a treble to move on to a finish. While he's on the 161. Todd, it's a treble 18.
Yeah, brilliant goal.
He's onto the 18s.
Yeah, he's thinking about leaving a good finish no matter what.
He leaves
so
himself
he
for maximum 170, but
Absolutely.
Stanley 161. He's not going to take it out.
Advantage with the
He'll
darts.
go for 61 for when he returns, but see if Todd can hit the maximum. Oh, that's just in the 5. He'll switch here. So 61 for Lee Stanley for a break of throw of his own. He'll be double 18. That's a good marker.
That's in, I think. Brilliant darts, yeah.
And yep, he hits it, and it's another break back. An immediate game shot back for Lee.
You know, hopefully we'll have a better game now. They're both found their feet and finding their doubles, one each now. So let's see how it happens now.
Stanley starting off with another nice ton there for his throw. Nah, 78 there for Todd.
Well, Lee straight back in it there. He's finding his form now.
Here's 2 treble. No. There's 140 there for Stanley. I thought there were 2 trebles in there earlier.
Yeah, very close. Very good darts. Mick struggling, but he's cover shot there.
Stanley hits another ton. He'll be onto a finish first. Needs the treble. And he cannot find it. But there could be a possible 15 darter if he takes out the 201 in 6 or 9 darts. So 201. That's a good start. Another one there. Oh no. Is it just in? Oh yep, he hit 2 trebles. He's on 74 for a possible 14 dart leg.
Yeah,
Or
some
15. So 14 darter or 15 darter coming in for Stanley. If he can take it out. Oh, that's unlucky. I don't think he'll... Oh, he went for bull, I think.
top. Yeah, he went for 25 to leave himself tops there.
Todd is back on 173. He'll pressure this as much as he can.
14
Well, he cannot pressure at all, so Stanley, for a holder throw, needs double top. Good marker. Oh, just above that.
Yeah.
So Todd looking at 19s for 126. He needs the treble for bull. No, it's in the 7. Oh, that's disappointing from Todd. So Stanley once again double top for 2-1. And he takes it in 3 darts. Well, Todd is going to have to hold his own throw now to keep on terms with Stanley.
Yeah, he won't want to lose this leg to Stanley get ahead of him.
60, not the kind of start he was probably hoping for, but there's a treble from Stanley. And there's another ton to start off.
Yeah, Lee's really starting to find his form here now.
There's one treble there for Todd.
Oh, he's pulled that last one though.
Oh, just 85 there. There's one. Oh, just above that.
Yeah.
2 steady tons for Stanley puts him in good contention for a break of throw.
Yeah, I think he's feeling confident
if
now.
he can take it. That 3rd dart hanging in by a thread for Todd.
Still sills on himself a ton, helps him keeping it. Ooh.
Well, Todd is back on 256. That's a good start there. A ton would get him onto 156.
Looks good to me.
He's actually hit a
Oh, treble 5 that last one.
95. So he's on the finish 161. 161.
He hits
Stanley
top
hits
40.
a 140 to leave the Shanghai 120.
Yeah, still putting the pressure on here to get a 2-set lead. Disappointing darts from Todd there.
So Shanghai for Stanley. Yep, single for double.
That's it.
And double top it is.
Oh, disappointing.
Just in the
Disappointing with that.
one. So Todd now 117 for a holder throw. He's hit the treble, so 17. Needs double top. Yep,
Yeah,
and he
cracking
takes
darts.
it.
Brilliant
A
darts
117 finish from Mick Todd. They are good darts.
Yeah, not only did he win the leg with that, but that gave him a world
And
of
another
confidence.
holder throw there.
Absolutely.
That's 2 trebles, I think. That's 140 for Stanley. A good start again. And that's a ton for Todd.
Yeah, this final's starting to kick in now. They're both finding the range now.
So, what are your assessments on Todd and Stanley, Paul?
Like I say, I think they're just both finding their range now. Stanley's been missing his doubles, what he wasn't doing earlier rounds, but it's a big final, so Todd's got a lot of experience at the big level. Like you say, another ton for Todd there. I think it's going to be a good final, very close. Could go either way, but holding your throw is going to be keen.
Well, 2 consecutive tons from Todd. Let's see if he can get a third in here. He needs a treble. And he finds one. That's 3 tons on 201. Stanley is on 206 to hold his throw. Oh, that's a bit unlucky there.
Yeah,
Needs to have a treble.
disappointed with that. He's taking his time now. It's a bad cover, unfortunately. 66.
66 leaves him on 140 for a holder throw. Todd is on 201, but he leaves it good
super
on 67. Stanley has 140, and that's not in the treble. He'll leave double top. So Todd 67 for the breaker throw
after 12 darts
to go 3-2 up. He is, I think he's left tops.
No, double 16, 2 singles it was.
Oh, sorry, he left 64, not 67, but Stanley has now hit tops to go 3-2 up and a holder throw.
That's a lot better leg from both players there.
Once again, apologies for these score miscalculations. We have been having a bit of trouble with them, but our scorer is correcting them with flair.
Couldn't have put it better myself there, Mason. Absolutely. It's not
it's
not affected the flow of the game at all.
Yeah,
though,
our scorer is just correcting all these, and with
super start to the leg.
Both men kick off with a 140. That's classic darts there. Only 60 there from Todd though.
See if Lee can punish that now.
There's another treble for Stanley. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Todd has to hold throw to go 3 apiece and keep his final alive.
Looks like good darts here though.
That's a 135 there.
Yeah.
He's on 176. Stanley back on 293. But he hits another ton.
Yeah, both players find that treble 20 quite regularly now.
Darts are like a magnet to that treble 20 for those two. Stanley has 193 to try and catch up with Todd, who is on 116.
That's a good dart, last dart there.
He hits another ton, but Todd has 116 for another holder throw. That's a good start. 16 or 20 is going. Oh,
he's at the top.
Left
16
double
left.
8.
What's that?
Oh, he's missed. He wanted the 20 for double 18, but he accidentally hit the tops. He thought that wasn't intended, but I'll gladly accept.
He was unlucky with the double as well, to be fair.
Stanley has double 16 for 4-2, but he can't take it.
Not quite finding his finishing like he did earlier.
So Todd has double 4 for 3 apiece, and an immediate game shot back again, and another holder throw.
Yeah, that did Todd a world of good in that first dart there.
I wonder, could we go the distance? Because it seems like it could.
I think it's a very good possibility at the moment. Both players playing well.
Another ton there to kick off from Stanley. Todd's cover shots have been slightly affected from the 7 bed or the 3 bed, but he's not doing too bad in this final. Just going like he usually does.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't know what the averages are to the end of the match.
I wonder, are any of these players feeling any pressure playing in a final like this? Because they both possess really good quality and consistency throughout the day.
Yeah, they've both got a lot of experience, and like I say, it's been a long day, so they've both earned their place here. So
Stanley frustrated after hitting 30, but Todd hits a treble, and he hits himself
40.
another ton to go ahead to try and break his throw in this 7th leg. Only 60 in reply from Stanley.
Yeah, see if Todd can break the throw here. He's in the driving seat, but can't find the treble at the moment. That looks like a good dart. Yes, a nice ton from Todd there.
That's 2 consecutive tons there for Todd. Leaves him on 1-3-3.
He's hitting back one on here.
Stanley wants, well, he'll have 1-2-6 for when he comes back, if he comes back.
That's a good dart.
73 left, so we go treble 19. No, he'll have 14. Well,
Yep.
oh, he's missed it. Left himself 43,
43.
but Stanley is looking at 19s to get a shot at the ball. That's a
it.
good start, 19.
And
Oh, he's left double 6 to the far right.
oh,
Oh, he's just missed outside. So Todd, will he go 3 double top or no? He's going 11 double 16. Oh, he's missed it again. 29 left. Go 13 for double 8 or 5 for double 12. Yep, double 8 the shot for a breaker throw,
that's in, isn't it?
and he
Good dart.
and he hits it, and it's a breaker throw for Todd to go 4-3 up.
That was a good throw, breaker throw after missing the big number there. He done well to finish that off.
Stanley has responded once or twice in this game. He's going to have to do it again.
Good start from Todd there with a 1-3-7. Lee back. Lee can only get 1 treble for an 81 there.
Todd is going to switch here to 19s. That's a good cover. Not bad, a cover shot there. Stanley is way back here, and Matt is not the way he intended to throw there.
No, if Todd
But
wins this leg, he'll only be 1 away from winning it, so it'd be a big leg for Todd to win. So Lee needs up his game in this leg.
Not a bad recovery there from Stanley. But Todd, if he hits a single, he'll always hit 2 trebles. That's
all 3.
180.
Super darts there.
That's got to be our first maximum of the match from Mick Todd. Leaves him 88 for a possible 11 darter or 12 darter. We'll go treble 20 or treble 20. No, he's going to go. He won't go 18 surely, or is it treble 12? So, oh, he's
Wide it.
he went for double 16 but just missed. But he might get a 13 darter if he hits double 8 with his first dart. And for a holder throw as well, to move within 1 of winning the title, double 8.
That's
And
super
he
darts.
is in there. It's a 14 darter for Mick Todd, and if he breaks Lee Stanley's throw, then he wins the Derby Open.
Yeah, it was a lot better Todd, leg from Todd there, and Lee at that 140 to put the pressure on, but he's still seeing it out. So, like you say, 1 leg away from winning the title now.
That is not a good start from Stanley after hitting 22. Todd will have the advantage if he,
I don't think he
well, he
punished it
can't
there,
get a
did he?
treble at the moment.
Yeah, he'd be disappointed with that. A bad start from Lee. He thought he'd punish it for the winning leg. Just an 81 from Lee.
Lee Stanley hits a treble there. Todd knows what he has to do. He breaks the throw and he's the champion. It leaves him just 1 point ahead of Stanley, minus fees.
Do you think Mick can see the finishing line? That's why he's not quite on it.
There's 137, leaving Todd on 260.
I think I spoke too soon there and woke
Stanley
Mick
is
up.
back on 338.
I can reply with a 60 again. He seems to have missing that triple 20 at the moment.
Well, Todd as 203.
Just another 60 there from Lee there. They're both just struggling at the moment. They're only the 1 ton plus score this leg, so.
Well, that's a good start there. Another one of those. Yeah, 83 left. He'll come down for the 17s. Or a 171 to leave double 16 for the title.
I think that's commentator's curse there. Said 1 ton in this final, and then he goes and hits a 171.
Stanley cannot seem to put enough pressure. Well, he hits 85, but Todd.
Don't think that's enough, though, is it? I think Todd will be confident. Todd will be confident
Double 16
here.
for the title for Mick Todd.
Oh.
And he hit.
In one dart, it's in.
And he hits
Cracking
it.
darts. Well done, Mick Todd.
Mick Todd is the Derby Open champion. 6-3 over Lee Stanley. The Derby Open champion, Mick Todd. There we are, and that concludes the Derby Open.
Absolutely, weren't the best final in the world, but Mick Todd finished with an 86 average, and Lee Stanley had an 80 average there. So both players played better during the day, but when there's big money at stake, that's what happens. But I'd just like to say thank you, Mason Lakely, for doing the commentary all day. You've done a superb job. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and thank you to you as well for setting up this tournament. It's been a pleasure to play in it myself, and for you as well. I'm glad that we've come to a great ending here, and to have Mick Todd as the Derby Open champion this year. He surely's got to give us an interview, surely.
Well, I'll see if I can get him over here, Mason, for you. Mick, can we have a quick word, Mick? We'll see if we can get him over here. Mick. Well, I'll get Lee Stanley here. Lee Stanley's next to us. We'll get Lee in, the runner-up for today. Have a quick interview with Mason, if that's okay. He'll ask you a few questions.
Yeah, how did you feel you played in that final? Disappointed, or were you happy with how you played?
I played early doors. I was okay. I just run out of steam, to be honest, and Mick took advantage of it. So no complaints. He beat me fair and square. But no, fair play to him.
Yeah, double toppers must be your favourite double. It's been kind to you most of the day, hasn't it?
Yeah, if I go anywhere else, I miss.
I can vouch for his doubles. He didn't miss many against me, so I don't know what he's telling everybody else, but you know, a few £100 richer, mate. I hope we see you at more of these competitions. Played really well there, Lee.
I'd like to thank everybody here. It's been excellent today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Lee. Mick, just see if I can get the Mason's going to go and get the winner over here for a quick word. He's just down in his pint of smart water at the moment, so well done, Mick.
So you're the 2018 Derby Open champion. How you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah, it's good to win it. It's been a good field. You know, it's a very well run tournament. It's been a long day, few not so good darts, but I thought I played well when I needed to play well. So I'm really happy with the win.
And you have won yourself £400 in first prize money. You're happy about that? Or is it not all about the money?
Well, the wife will spend that. Don't worry about that. No.
I won't tell the wife it's actually 450 because we had extra entries in there today, but we won't tell the wife that.
The wife will spend that. No, it's about getting some good practice, and obviously the field here today is some cracking players in. You've got to play well at the right times to win. So I'm chuffed to win it.
When you first came at the beginning of the day, how were you feeling? Do you think you were going to get beyond the first round at all?
To be honest, I've been struggling a bit this year. I've had a few things off the board, but I've been knocking on the door lately. I've had a few quarters and finals, so with me, it's what happens on the day. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
And how were things on the PDC circuit? You once took part in the 2017 UK Open final last year. And
Just like
says-
Nigel Daniels here having a grope of Mick while we're on here. Nigel, thank you.
Yeah, you took part in the UK Open last year, and how have things been on the PDC circuit for you?
This year, not too great, but I'm balling up for next year. That's my plan.
You've
So
been
we'll see.
been competing on the Challenge
Yeah.
Tour.
Yeah, I've been on that, but my heart's not been in it fully. So we'll see. We'll see.
Well, once again, you're the Derby Open champion. So
Thank you.
congratulations
Thanks,
to you, Mick Todd.
Well done, Mick. Thank you very much, mate. Well done.
Thanks,
Mick Todd, your Derby Open champion. And that concludes the live stream. We will be back next year with hopefully more surprises. So until then, goodbye.